One of my New Year's resolutions is to be slightly less consistently disappointing on YouTube in terms of responding to requests in a at least marginally timely fashion, so because I've been getting requests for a Tortoise Enclosure update for a long time, I will finally get around to doing it. I've actually been quite busy down in the reptile room tonight, as is apparent by my assorted paraphernalia that I have left scattered. So let's talk about the enclosure a little bit. And the music is also a little bit loud. Been down here listening. Why don't I shut that off? Okay, so in the enclosure, we've got our two tortoises. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, we've got Ms. Shell over here, who's eating off to the side of her dish, and should probably be up there. We've also got the fan running on the heater. A loud little setup. And we've got Sheldon over here. Both are eating. It's kind of the best time to do a enclosure update because they aren't following me around begging for food if they are stuffing their face. So there's the full view of the enclosure. Haven't changed a whole lot. I think the biggest change since you've seen it is that I spread some of the aspen out. Keeps the dust down. Change some of the aspen over here. Got their half log. Some fake aloe. Someone commented, some of your comments I just can't read. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Because they totally contradict. The first part of your sentence contradicts the second. But I think I tried to translate it to someone asking me to put aloe in the tortoise enclosure. Or they were saying, you can't do that. Either or, they've got some fake aloe, because if I put real aloe in here, they would eat it before it had a chance to grow. This is also probably not the best lit location for an aloe plant, who would do best in high light. Whoops, I spilled the garbage. It's kind of an impromptu video, as is apparent by my scattered explanations. I've got their basking area over here. Under here we have a little hide made of brick that Ms. Shell frequents. They also spend a lot of their nights kind of under here. One will be back in that corner and one will be under the ramp. Got a little rock pile, another fake plant. Yeah, and really, do they need the fake plants? No, but it makes it seem more natural for them and for me. And kind of gives them a more inviting, natural enclosure. The other change I made is the second story. I kind of turned it into one giant hide, which they don't really use, which is kind of disappointing. I had this outside this summer when I had them in an outdoor pen sometimes during the days, and I brought it in for the winter so it wouldn't crack or get completely buried under the snow, and put it up here. I was a little bored with the second story having that kind of in-ground pool because that really limited the space that they could use up there. So I decided to do this instead. It's got Timothy hay in there. See if I can get kind of an angle on it so you can go inside. Nice burrowing enclosure. I'm hoping that they'll kind of start to use that more. And I moved their water down to here, which Sheldon has thrown some lettuce in. Surprise, surprise, they are pigs. So that's the enclosure. It was kind of a brief little scattered update, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what's going on here. If you have any other requests about the tortoises, I know that those are probably my most popular animal by YouTube standards, then feel free to leave a comment, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe get a few more videos up.